Hello. So, you might see by the notification or the description of the stream, I am fighting a food coma right now. I had some food from the local Mexican restaurant, and I ate it all on my own. And I only have, like, a few regrets. Main regret is my stomach isn't as big as I thought it was. It happens every time. I just really like it. So yeah, I'm a little eepy. I'm a little tired. I might yawn a lot. Hold on. Okay. You might notice the music is different. Someone makes lo-fi versions of Sleep Token songs. This is just from the newest album. I decided I would actually, like, play that instead. It's a little off to me, like, it sounds a little wrong because they had to change the way it sounded so then it wouldn't really be, like, copyright. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like it's downtoned or something. I don't know. I don't know music well enough to know the specifics, but let's start off with hydration check, because important. I would like to drink more water right now, but my stomach is so full that it's a little uncomfortable to try to drink more water. So yeah, let's get into it. I need to continue romancing Rias, and I don't remember what else. That's the only thing I can think of is I need to romance the man. So there it is. Nope, not that one. It's a lot. Right, we did make it to winter. Because I didn't want to wait until this stream to get on there. Hello. Nope. Do I even? I gotta remember where everything is again. This one specifically, this song that's playing, which I need to turn off, is even in Arcadia. I need to stop playing the music because this music is bug. How far am I with Rias in terms of hearts? I still have 3 more to go. Damn. I do look forward to the dates. Because once you reach 8 hearts, there's like this main scene where you guys end up dating. You and the character you choose to romance. And then you get to go on little dates. It's super cute. You need to collect as much feed as possible. I think I've collected all the bugs already, but I did not. no. One of my babies is screaming at the door. And by babies, I mean cats. I do not have children. Gotta go to sleep before I pass out. Child. So yeah, my obsession with Fields of Mistria continues. I love it so much. The only other game I've played recently that I can think of, I did play Repo with my siblings recently, as well as friends. And, nope, not that one. Not that one. That one. Also just started playing golf with friends recently. Pomegranate sorbet. But yeah, I think it's still on sale, but I'm not entirely sure. But Golf with Friends was on sale, so we decided to try it out as a way for us to spend more time together as friends and play more games together. There's definitely times where I'm like pissed off because of the way that the ball ends up going, like whatever direction doesn't make sense, or like you think you made a good shot and it doesn't work, or it doesn't go through all the way. It's a whole thing. Let's get that in there. That wasn't supposed to go in there. I'm supposed to keep that. Last night, Maury and I were just playing it by ourselves for a bit, and it was a little aggravating, not gonna lie. Like, we were getting, I think we were on like, cause how many are there? 18 holes? I think we were on like hole 8 or 9, and it just was a struggle. Nope, not that. How far have I gotten? Just to that point. Should at least try to go see Rias. Unless I have food that he likes. Make food? No, I don't have. Okay. I feel both the heat of summer and the cold of winter, but you do not need to concern yourself for my comfort. The dragon is above such things. That reminds me, I've also been continuing the Inheritance Cycle series with Aragon. I had stopped reading that for a long time before continuing. I just didn't really feel like continuing the books. You've got an eye for quality material, Nyx. I've got just a project for this hardwood. I've been asking Raina to hold the salt on Uncle Landon's meals, and then I figured it was only fair if I did the same thing. Honestly, I'm getting used to it. The Alda clay pot is so cute. I'm so happy Errol put it out on the museum floor. I wonder what kind of food was stored in it. The other day I was looking at that Caldosian emperor bust over in the antiquities section of the museum. Don't you think he looks a bit like me, Nyx? Maybe I'll have to look closer. Dell's birthday's coming up, just so you know, she loves chocolate. Winter's when I'm most thankful that the general store is a stone's throw away from the inn. And I'm thankful there's no dishes to wash after the meal. I don't really have the money to spend, but it was worth a look. Oh, the general store sells chocolate. I don't think I'm gonna get those. Yes. Just make sure I have some for her. Okay. I think we need to spend some time in the mines. Trying to see if there's any... Probably haven't done any winter fishing. I could do that instead. It's not a problem. I mean, I tell myself the mines will still be there, so then I can focus on getting the seasonal stuff out of the way. Freshwater eel. A common medium river fish found in winter. Bruh. Herring, a common small river fish found in winter. Okay. Bruh. I got a little scared for a moment that it froze. I was playing the other day on my personal laptop, on a personal playthrough, and at some point it just crashed. And I was so mad. Luckily I only lost part of a day's progress, and not like a whole lot, because it saves every time you go to sleep, but like that was annoying. Frog. Bullfrog even. Tilapia. Don't know why it's found in a pond and not the ocean, but you know. Oh, hey. Nice. He's gonna turn around, isn't he? Maybe? Another bullfrog. Frost lily, an enchanting, fast-growing winter flower, can be used in crafting recipes. Dace, a common small river fish found in snowy days in winter. That probably actually said on snowy days in winter, but you know, it's fine. I love the snow. It's peaceful. It's alright. I just don't like the cold part of it. Hi, Island. I see that the museum's collection has been filling up, Nix. I can't thank you enough for your generosity and hard work. You gonna give me more sweets? Winter flower set. Need 2 more. 4 more. That's usually how it goes. Soy sauce. I shouldn't need any of those for food items, but I could cook something with this and this could be used as like a gift. Let's put that right there for now. This goes in here, and we're done. On to the next day. Hi, living in. I really need to upgrade this thing. Chickens. Professor. Tawny. No, do not put Tawny in the shipping crate. Millie. I did not mean to feed you your own milk. I keep fucking doing that. Nope, not that one. Okay. Except I need the chocolate for Dell. It's going. I ate way too much food, but it was worth it. Ulrich seems like a trustworthy fellow. Be sure you are worthy of that trust, Nix. I specifically took a nap before dinner so that I would have enough energy for stream and I wouldn't be too tired, and then I ate too much, so now I'm tired anyway. Hi, March. Where did the kids go? They're going up here, okay. God damn it. A birthday present? Wow, Nix, you're the best ever. The Dragon Guard will remember this. There's not nearly as many bugs to find in winter. I'll have to start doing a lot more thorough search indoors. And then I'll have to keep any I find a secret. Not everyone likes bugs as much as we do, Nix. I know, it's sad. Mr. Errol showed me the Aldarian sword you brought to the museum, Nix. Is it really from the War of the Lilies? That's so cool. I used to be scared of bugs, but it's hard to stay that way when you have luck for a brother. Now I think they're kind of cute, for bugs anyway. Actually, where is the Gossip Queen? On the beach. Got it. Hi, March. What's up? Errol asked me to take a look at the Caldosian breastplate you brought in, Nix. The silver filigree is nice, but, I could do better. Yeah. Fool yourself as always. Let's see how Hayden and Rice are working together. What's up, guys? And there we go. How's that looking? World's better than before. Thanks for the assist, Hayden. I don't know where to get those. I would probably have to grow them. Burdock root. Wild plant foraged in winter, has a nutty, earthly flavor, commonly used as a cooking ingredient. I'll turn it in another time. I need to figure out what else he likes. The only thing I know is I think she likes some teas, but that's about it. She knows what everyone else likes, but she never tells what she likes. I'm so glad you're enjoying the wine, Terithia. I tried to find a vintage you'd like. You know, they age this one by submerging it in the sea. They call it underwater wine. No wonder I like it so much. I think you're going to like this one, Nyx. Am I? We don't know a lot about what he likes. I mean, that makes sense. I'll have to do some hunting on the first levels. Sandalace. Lance. I can't. Sandalance. Can't believe I called it a sandlace. Another one. And then we dive in the freezing cold water. Oh, come on. Pufferfish. I'm gonna need better storage. Or just need to make more storage containers. I forgot I need to donate that. Whoops. Well, at least it gave me some extra energy, I guess. Oh, hi, Ulrich. What's up? there were these shrines down in the mines, and I don't know who they were for or who made them. But it always made me feel good to leave them my coolest rocks. Aw. That's sweet. Oh, I can get the rose hips. How the hell am I gonna find those? Knowing my luck, they would be in the deep forest, and I don't even have access to that. Hey, Errol. Oh, shoot. I need to get back. Now that I think about it, they probably aren't in the deep forest because the deep forest has its own section in the museum. So I really just need to be on the lookout, I guess. Thank you. Just the sound of opening and closing chests. I really do need to buy more seeds. Wait a minute. I'm debating if I should save up to get another cow or if I should just use my money for other stuff in the meantime. This land is a bountiful one. Be sure to explore and forage all it has to offer you. That's the plan. Is that literally? Yep. What nice feathers. Refilling our pillows with these will give our guests the best night's sleep they've ever had. I don't have them. I don't know where they are. Wasn't really worth it, but whatevs. Oh, mushroom. Oh, the oyster mushroom. Yeah, I don't know if that really looks like Landon. Maybe it does. Alright, I'm gonna mess with this again. No, I don't see him over there. I don't know where they would be. I wonder if Baylor sells them. Maybe it'll make my life a bit easier. No way. I'm just counting tesserae next. Let me know if I can be of any aid. Yeah, I'm gonna say he doesn't have it at the moment. He does sell flowers. Maybe we should just check it every day. Excuse me. They wouldn't be down here, would they? No. I might have to just keep looking around. Tempted to look it up, but I don't know. I enjoy trying to figure it out on my own. Ooh, okay. Let's go. Got some sapphire. Okay, now we gotta rush home. Hell yeah. Did it before 8 this time. No. We'll keep that. And I have enough to get another cow, actually. What should we name our next cow? The color options are black, spotted, and brown. And we already have a brown. And we have Millie. I just thought that was a good name that was recommended by the game itself. Henrietta. Henrietta rubs her beak against your leg. It seems like she likes you. Hell yeah, let's go. Heart with Henrietta. Okay. So we have a brown one named Millie. We could get a black one or a spotted one. I think a spotted one would be cute. Zozo. Oh, but then they won't produce milk. So we have Millie. I wonder what would be a good name to pair with. Jade isn't a bad name. Breezy's a pretty cute name. If no one else has any recommendations, it's gonna be Breezy. I think that's a cute one. Also, if anyone wants to choose a name later on, I can also just change it, which I think is pretty helpful. Bright bulb moth, a common insect found at night in winter. So we're gonna have to donate that one. Just get you out in front of the... What's up? Ooh, braised burdock. I know who likes that one. I need to make some feed for you guys that you'll like aside from just regular grass seeds. Baby! Hey, Breezy. Millie. a little more clear. Okay, go into town and make some things. Remember to come back and put them away before Friday night at the inn. Yeah, he doesn't have the rose hips. Oops, sorry. Fine. Hi, Grumpy Gus. Okay, I also need to... You can watch, but leave me some elf room. I don't necessarily need a better shovel. Hmm. 8 hours. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Okay. So we've got some good feed. The rest of it's gonna have to wait. Just because I have obligations. Trying to make sure I don't accidentally pick up Professor and mess with his sleep. Okay. And I still didn't turn that to the museum. It's fine. Okay, so my face will be on the money. There will be 2 national holidays celebrating me every year, and no paperwork, right? Are you all sure you all don't want to fight to the death instead? I think your counselors are set on this new path forward, Your Highness. We did it. It's a brand new day for Aldaria. Isn't everything better when we all work together? It definitely changed the game, though, huh? Maybe I can arrange some war games with the Caldosians. I shouldn't have let the Queen attack on that writer, ensuring new species are named after her. Well, no, I think the monarch maplefly was a nice ring to it, don't you think? Definitely. At any rate, thanks for playing our game, everyone. These shortcakes are delicious, Celine. It's true, Raina really outdid herself. And Island, this tea is so lovely and floral. Thank you for sharing it with us. Of course, good things are meant to be shared. Weren't we playing a board game, though? That's right, Lords of Land. Didn't Valen take it home last time? I threw it in the river. You threw a historical artifact in the river. It seemed the best place for it, and look at us, we're all getting along quite nicely. But Valen, what happens when it washes up in the next town over? It'll tear that village apart. I'm not one for lovey-dovey stuff, but that book you picked was a real ship sinker, Elsie. The Rise and Fall of House Amor. What a story. I'll say, this is what book club is all about, though I don't know how to feel about Rise reading about all that. What are you even talking about? It was hardly lurid. Listen to you, in my day that chapter 12 hand-holding scene would have meant a content warning on the cover. Anyway, I love a good love triangle, and this one was so good. I really didn't know which way the princess would go. The maelstrom of feelings I had at the end, the joy of love realized, the heart crushed to pieces. Aw, you big ol' softy. Elsie, aren't you writing a romance novel? Let's have a special session when it's ready. I'm actually writing my memoirs, so there are many romances to speak of. I'm so delighted you're interested. When I'm done, you'll all get a free copy. Would it be too forward to ask for mine to be signed? Life with the band was fun, but a family and a hearth? No, life's fun and good. Real good. Hi, Nix. Have you tried the soup today? Get yourself a big helping from the pot. Don't mind if I do. Yes. None of you had any luck finding Del's lost treasure? None at all. No luck. You do all realize she never told us what it is. What were you all even looking for? Oh, didn't I tell you I found it under my bed? Want to see? Yes? Whoa, this is... Del. This is a rock. Yeah! It's a nice rock, Del. I've seen better. Even I can't figure out how to turn that into money. Sweet rock, Del. The dragon guard really has it all. He is perfect for the dragon guard. Thank you. You're so sweet. Just a baby. Where? There. I was wondering where I was putting those. I need to remember to take this moss to the museum. Time to blow some money. I don't even think I have enough. Yeah, barely. There we are. So much better. And fast enough that I can take care of my animals right after. Hey, babies. Ooh. Give you the good stuff. In my personal playthrough, I found out that the cows really love cabbage. They will give 6 shiny beads for cabbage. Oh, I forgot to sell my old watering can. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna grab some food and I'm just gonna go ahead and hit up the mines. So I'm going that way anyway. Not a lot for that. I just don't have a lot of supplies. It's unfortunate. Oh yeah, and these ones don't really do much. What am I doing? It's the day of the market. I forgot. This Adeline you talk about seems to have a good head on her shoulders. It is rare to meet someone who truly cares about everyone around her. She is very kind. Oh hell, I can do that right now. Can't believe it's already been an hour. Vera always gets my fade just right. I've got some books from the capital for you, Elsie. The Kept Man series, right? Oh, you are a gem bailer. I'll be reading these for weeks. There's nothing quite like a little gossip to add intrigue to the day. Harvest plate. Yo! I heard Hayden's price chicken got out again. Henrietta's a right rascal. Yes, yes she is. But we love her for it. A pomegranate, thanks Nix. Aren't they fun to eat? I love how juicy and crunchy the seeds are. More money! Before the earthquake, Errol and I used to make a big pot of coffee before a long day in the mines. Don't tell Errol I said so, but Darcy's is so much better. He's literally right behind you! Nick, smell this jasmine. Isn't it lovely? I picked it from my garden just the other day. Please, have some. Darcy's coffee is something else. I had it black my whole life, but then Darcy introduced me to the magic of a latte. Darcy's coffee is a regular part of my schedule. Hard to start the day without it. Darcy's so nice. She always gives me a maple hot chocolate. Ulrich likes putting butter in his coffee, but I think chocolate just works better. I don't I don't understand. Sure is easy to sell hot drinks in this kind of weather. But do you have? You do not. Which is fine. Ooh. Once I have money, I'll be able to get those things. Pudding. I don't know if Rice likes any of those. Are there any cute styles? Those cute hair clips. Hi Holt. Between you and me, it takes every bit of my willpower not to start a snowball fight. The screen in Ma and Pa's room was restored by Mary. She says it took a long time to find the right paper for the panels. Morning, Nix. Let's both find some time to do a little fishing today, huh? Mary's here. I once found an ancient Caldosian nightstand in her lineup. Well known for their delicate interior inlays, the style was largely overshadowed by the similar but not as detailed... Hey, where are you going? Miss Mary's always getting help from Mr. Hayden and Mr. Ulrich. She knows how to delegate. I admire that. Oh, but I do miss the summer. We'd both better keep moving if we want to stay warm. It was a pleasant surprise to find I have access to a good tailor out here in the country. I wish Mr. Lewis had cool clothes at his booth, like armor. Lewis tells me Rice came by earlier. I'd like to think Rice got some of his style from his old uncle. I don't really need new clothes right now, but this blazer does look nice. I buy a pair of white gloves from Lewis about once a year. The fit is perfect, but they're so hard to keep clean. I usually wear my shirts out before getting a new one. Lewis always interviews before it gets too bad. It is tempting, but I really don't want to blow that much money. It's not easy to deal with winter weather and be fashionable, but we must soldier on. Oh, hey. How are you, Mary? Have you seen the new sets I have in stock, Nix? Rice and Landon taught me some advanced carpentry techniques, so I could get these ready for the Saturday market. Ooh. That's pretty. I do really like the candles. I'm gonna have to say it. I'm just gonna save my money. Hey, Nix, insider tip. The special at the end is pretty good today. Oh, don't gotta tell me. Also, hi again. Think the general store might need new shingles on the leeward side. Might have to come back with my ladder to take a closer look. It's always busy work here, huh? What's the soup? Clam chowder. Would not eat it in real life, but in-game, I'll eat anything. I was like, wait a second. There's no way it would be over here, right? The rose hips. I don't know how to find those. Okay, I can't stay for very long. Just need to get some more supplies. Oh, you jerk. Get back here. There was this loud sound, and I'm a little concerned of what it could be. Transparent jellyfish. Common medium-tide caverns invertebrate. It evolved in darkness, resulting in an unusual transparent appearance. I think I've caught that one before. So it looks like there's one more winter bug I need to get, but I don't know which one it is. Could very well be the snug bug, but I don't think it had a little indicator for donation. Keep that one. And then that way the cat sleeps in the bed with me. Even though you can't see it. Henrietta's birthday! Think I remember what she likes. I need to get you a bed. Oh! What good timing! I wanted to tell you about Mistria's upcoming Animal Festival. It's a festival to celebrate livestock in all their forms. Nora is setting up a booth with lots of fun things to buy. There will be a petting zoo for folks to enjoy, and the main event, a competition to see who has the best animals in Mistria, with both small and large animal categories. Now that you've started raising animals, I thought you might like to enter. There are some great prizes up for grabs. Although you might have some stiff competition with Hayden, I won't lie. But whatever happens, it'll definitely be a great day out. Sounds like a lot of fun. I think so. I've been attending the animal festival every year since I was old enough to walk. That's it for me. Have a nice rest of your day. Okay. Give. I only have one strawberry, too. Oranges. I can do that. Henrietta seems pleased that you remembered her birthday. Henrietta appears to be in deep thought. Maybe she's thinking about the upcoming animal festival? I have quite a few bugs caught. That's not a fish. That's a fish. Hell yeah. Oarfish, a rare giant ocean fish found in winter. Let's go. Oops. Sea bass, common medium ocean found in winter. Snapdragon? All the way out here? museum will be key to Mistria's survival, and you're key to the museum's revival. Together, we'll build a record of history that rivals the Capitol Library. Oh, restorative. Do need to get more tuna. Oh, I see. And now I can make that. Did you get stuck? Yeah. Shadow bass. Rare. Just 2, okay. It shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, well. Iced coffee is great year-round. It's just so smooth. It's cool that you get me, Nix. How's your family doing back in the capital? Really good. The bakery is always busy in the winter. I spent my day off at the museum and got a bit fixated on the diamond back mirror. Seems a bit impractical, though. Wish I could just walk in there. Dozy seems to encourage you to take advantage of your free baths. You have 4 left. Yeah, why not? You can tell that Dozy is wishing you a pleasant rest of your day. So that means I have 3 left now. Two treasure chests. Canned sardines. Emeralds. Okay, I am gonna take a quick break and then we will come back to it. Hayden's birthday, okay. Can't remember what he likes either. Be right back. I am back. Unfortunately, it took longer than I wanted to come back from my break because my watch decided to reset again. So there's that. Oh, I don't know anything that he likes. Oh no. Ig. Okay. He's not even here. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, just need one more. I hear you're donating to the town food reserves, Nix. I offered to make some of my famous rock cakes for the cause. Badeline turned me down. I wonder why. I felt such an unexpected fondness when you donated the lantern moth you found in the mines. They look quite humble, but if you were ever lost in the dark, well, nothing's quite as welcome as a single fluttering moth leading you back to light. Thanks for the smallmouth bath, Nix. They're not my favorite, but Uncle Landon has a great way to cook them, and my parents love them, so... Is there anything better than a winter morning? Mistria feels so fresh and clean. I mean, compared to the city, yeah. Where? Ah, there he is. Birthday present for me. You have a generous heart, Nix. Thank you. Rice asked to fix up a few minor things around town. A hinge here, window there. These things matter, especially in winter. Hold on. Need to adjust something. My hair was being pushed forward towards my face by my headset. I don't know how to make that. You know what? I should make some of the stuff I need for the town. For the food reserves thing, at least. I can only make 4. which means I need like 12 more things of milk. I do need to get more seeds. Should have got those while I was already in town. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, technically cook with tilapia, so... That is the wrong one. Breezy grew up. Mine's muscles. Damn it! How did I first end up playing Mistria? It was just really cute. It's something new to try other than Stardew. Ah, you're awake. You gave us quite a scare. Please take your health more seriously, Nyx. You're lucky we found you by the dragon statue in the mines. Well, I'm glad you seem to be doing better. Let's get you home to rest. God damn it. That means my animals were left out all day. They're gonna be so pissed. And it's the animal festival. Bro. After returning home from the clinic, I overslept. It's a bunch of bullshit is what it is. My animals are all upset. I know, I know. You guys are probably super hungry. This pisses me off. But no, I was really enjoying Stardew, and I had gradually been seeing more and more stuff about Fields of Mistria. It decided to actually play it. Can't remember if it was a thing where I finally started playing it because it was on sale or just because. And now it's my main game that I play, like, all the time. I've contemplated trying to take up Stardew again a few times, which I'm still thinking about it. When it comes to streams specifically, I think I'll keep up with Fields of Mistria just to continue showing stuff from the game and whatnot. I think the next game I would play would be the Slime Rancher 2 game, just because I was really waiting for the full release for it. I know who will like that. I mean, to be fair, at the start of me streaming, it was just Minecraft. How cute are these? Join me, Nix. This is all rather more charming than I expected. The capital doesn't have anything like this. I think you're going to like this one. I need to know more of what you like. So, salmon sashimi. So fish. Josie asked me to sign his permission form to enter the large animal bracket. I offered to magic him up some opposable thumbs so he could do it himself, but he turned me down. How about you, Nick's extra pair of opposable thumbs free of charge? I think I'll pass. Just let me know if you change your mind. Josie seems to be practicing different cool expressions and poses. You probably shouldn't disturb him. I'm still gonna pet him, though. Hello, Nix. I've entered my dear rabbit Mortimer into the small animal bracket. Now everyone will appreciate what a wonderful bunny he is. Hey Nix, I hope you're having fun. I know I sure am. Treat yourself to something nice, Nix. Or why not get something for one of your animals? What should I get? I don't have any ducks. Apple. Laurels. It's the greatest day of the year. Yahoo! Take it all in, Nix. It's a day to celebrate. Oh, I forgot. I clicked too fast. It's a day to celebrate the best part of life, the animals that we spend our lives with, I think. Despite the upcoming judging, Henrietta seems calm and collected. Aren't all the petting zoo animals so fluffy, Nix, and friendly? Have you had any of the treats from Moore's booth? Not to brag, but I think they're some of the cutest and tastiest I've ever made. You ready for the competition, Nix? I've been taking Rocky through his paces. He can sit, stay, you name it. We're all rooting for your pet Rock, Ulrich. Right, Nix? Of course, go Rocky. You guys. No, there's no way. Oh, I want to take a picture. Hey, Nix. Cute, aren't they? Uncle Lynn and I had a great time making them. Hold on. This one. Boom, picture taken. Okay, and then this. I love a good lobster roll, and there's so much fresher in Mistria compared to the capital. Thanks, Nix. Surely, Valen, you can agree that a healthy, well-balanced diet includes a cow-shaped donut, or two. Well, they're certainly very cute, but good enough for me. Cheers, Island. Next year there should be a very small animal bracket for bugs. I asked Mom for a pet check-in so I could enter the contest too, and she said I could have one after I cleaned my room. I guess there's always next year. I asked Adeline if the royal family has their own petting zoo, and she said she didn't think so. Another thing to add to my to-do list when I'm queen. Okay. Professor. Yes. Built most of the decorations with rice for the festival, and now I'm running a booth. What would Mistria do without me? Anyway, if you want to enter a small animal into the competition, put their info into the ledger right there. Hey there, Nix. If you have any large animals to enter into the competition, just use the ledger at my booth. Millie. It's the only one with enough hearts. I entered my cart horse Swiftwind into the large animal competition. He's the strongest and most well-behaved horse I've ever met. Those animal cutout boards are fun, aren't they? Maybe me and Nora can stand in them after she's done working at the stand. Even with all my years of bartending, I can't figure out why the chicky hot chocolate tastes extra good. Maybe I better have another for science. Welcome to the Animal Festival, Nix. If you're looking to enter one of your animals into either of the brackets, you can do so at the booths behind me. A little tip, I hear the judging panel's biggest considerations are how high the animal's heart level is and how rare their coat color is. Once you're ready, come talk to me again and we'll start the judging. Hi, March. Ulrich said it could count at his birthday present next month if I stood in the cutout. He knows me too well. He's still getting the rock he asked for anyway. That's cute. Designing and building festival decorations and booths is so satisfying. Look at all these people enjoying them. These cutouts, they are surprisingly cute. I wonder if there could be a broader market for them. Oh, I could only get that. These are cute. Well, I put mine in, so I'm ready for the judging. Turn in... Yes. Perfect timing, Nix. We were just about to get the ceremony started. Okay, let's see if any of my animals win third place. I would be very lucky if they did. After careful consideration from our secret panel of impartial judges, our third place winner in the small animal bracket is Ulrich's pet, Rocky. Wow, geologic. In second place, Lewis's rabbit, Mortimer. Yeah, I definitely didn't make it this year. How wonderful. And in first place, Hayden's chicken, Henrietta. As usual. I knew you had it in you, Henrietta. Thank you to everyone who participated. Now, if the winners could clear the stage, we'll get started with the large animal bracket momentarily. Swiftwind, I know, is going to win it, and probably Dozy, but I highly doubt any of mine are going to make it. Thank you all for waiting. Our secret judges had a tough time with all the outstanding entries in the large animal bracket this year. Now in third place, Juniper's dog, Dozy. Take the stage, Dozy. You deserve it. In second place, Mary's horse, Swiftwind. Well, thank you, everyone. And this year's winner of the Animal Festival's large animal bracket is Hayden's cow, Sunshine. Well, I'll be. Sunshine, you did it. I'd like to thank all of you for making this year's Animal Festival so exciting. Let's have another round of applause for the winners. Yeah, I don't think... Unless I work really hard towards getting... animal with either really good... really unique coloring and like a lot of hearts, I don't think I'm gonna make it, or I'm not gonna win it every single time. Okay, Millie can wear this, Breezy can wear this, Professor can have the apple. Ah, shoot. I need to get more. Did I sell one? Yeah. Okay, so I can keep this one. Okay. Luckily she just needed 2. Oh, Nix, are these the pine shrooms I asked for? My father always used to make pine shroom toast as a kid, around this time of year. Make me pine shroom toast as a kid. Tastes a bit like cookie dough. I'm not sure whether I'm really craving it or if it's just because I miss him lately. Maybe I'll save one and make him a batch next time he visits. In any case, here's the recipe. More snow! More snow! You heard her, more snow luck. Yay! Okay, well, you could have waited at least. Oh, interesting. Oh, giant fish scale. An uncommon... Oh my god. An uncommon artifact. Can't imagine what fish this came from. I love it when I can't talk. Oh, hey, it is 9:51. made it about halfway through winter. Okay, it's Errol's birthday. He likes latte, so I'll put latte in my inventory. Well, no. I think I'd put it in my inventory to remind myself, but then I would have to go through and save the game. Okay. Hydration check for the end of the stream. I think that was a decent run. We didn't get another hurt with Rise yet, unfortunately. But we've been making some progress in the game, and progress with the NPCs for sure. But yeah, when it comes to the Animal Festival thing, like, if I had tried to get animals sooner, I probably could have placed third in the brackets, but I'm not really too worried about it. It's a thing where I can always place the next year with the Animal Festival. By then I'll also have hopefully more unique colors for the animals. And then also on top of that, there's an expansion where you can get all the other animals that were kind of shown. Like there was the capybara, the alpaca, you can get rabbits and ducks. I think that's it. I can't remember. But yeah, quite a few different things that continue the game. So even after, like, you know, following whatever romance you want with one of the NPCs that are available and expanding the farm and all of that, there's still more to the game that you can continue doing while waiting for the full release to come out, which we still don't have a date as far as I know, like a set date. It's just sometime this year, which I look forward to. If it is a thing where I end up switching to a different game at some point before the full release, I'll come back for the full release. But in the meantime, it is just going to be Fields of Mistria. I don't really have a huge viewer base. I only get like a couple people each time I stream. So I also don't really have a way to poll on like what I should play. And I'm also just kind of doing this for my own fun, and if I have friends that want to watch me stream, they can always jump in. That's kind of why I started doing this in the first place, is because we have so many friends just that live far away. So internet is really the only way we can interact. But I do enjoy doing this. I also need to probably go through and figure out if I do want to do a different game. Like, Slime Rancher 2 is the next one for sure, unless something else comes up. And there might be times where I end up streaming just to game with friends. Those wouldn't be on my normal stream days, I don't think. Because usually everyone's busy starting out the week, and then my partner's also usually busy. But if there's ever a time where I end up coming live because I'm playing with friends and stuff like that, it's definitely going to be later in the day for me, and it'll just be like random. I'll have to even see if the setup is the same, because it would be on my personal thing. It's a whole debacle. But I appreciate you coming in to watch stream, Lebanon, even if it's just like background noise or just like having something in the background while you're doing your own thing. I still appreciate it. I enjoy interacting with people during my streams. So to anyone watching after the fact, I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And I will see you guys next Monday, unless something comes up. But, you know, next Monday, that's when I stream. Anyway, bye!